Hello everyone, Steven here. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a couple weeks since my last post here, and I apologize for the the lack of content. As some of you may know, that I actually work for a major online retailer here in North America, and it is Thanksgiving/Black Friday season, so I've been terribly busy, very preoccupied at work. And it's been 2 weeks since I set up this tank actually, so you get to see what I have put together. Typically I would say that it does take a little bit longer than just 2 weeks to set up a tank like this, but aside from all the new equipments, everything else that lives and swims in the tank is actually borrowed from another tank. For instance, the life rock I have in here was already in my other tanks, and I just kind of gathered the extra pieces, as well as the anemone that was already been in the tank, and I filled the tank halfway up with tank water from another tank, and the other half was brand new water. And then I have the 2 clownfish that was also already established, and the Yuma here, the Ricordia, and the mushroom coral, and also there is a carpet Maximini carpet anemone. And the back, I can show you real quick. There's also filter media that has been culturing in the other tanks already for a long while. So altogether, it really didn't take much time for this tank to set up. I basically was able to add water and then add all the critters here within the matter of 48 hours. And it's been pretty stable since then. The only thing I would say is funny is that, as many of you know, anemones do walk. This anemone in the very center is the only one that has not moved for the last 2 weeks. The anemone back here in the corner started out in the top right around here, and then it walk around to the bottom, and then, as a matter of fact, I believe it's split into 2 different anemones now. So yeah, it was, I think the new tank setup just stressed it enough that it split. So now I have 3 of the orange bubble tip anemone. There's also a green bubble tip anemone. Right now, I don't know where it is. I think it kind of traversed into the crevice again. So that's about it right now. The one thing that I will need in this tank is a good amount of cleanup crew, because I actually don't have any. I did put a starfish right here. It's a brittle starfish. This guy has been living in my sump for quite some months now, and it's grown a very long tentacle. My wife thinks it's a monster. So what I will need eventually in this tank are some hermit crabs and also some snails. If any one of you know a good source of hermit crab or snails or cleanup crew in general to obtain online, since I really don't have a whole lot of confidence to go out and venture into the store at this season, please let me know. Leave a comment and let me know what are some of your recommended places to obtain cleanup crew, and I'll be happy to exchange the opinion with you and see if they are, they have the right kind of livestock that I need. Thank you again for tuning in, and I hope that in the future I'll be able to update this tank with more information. Oh, by the way, if you remember from my previous post, this glass top here was actually shipped and shattered when the tank came. So kudos to JBJ. They actually shipped me the glass top directly instead of through Marine Depot, and it's looking pretty good. And they shipped it was very heavily padded. So I want to give kudos to both Marine Depot and JBJ Tanks to work it out with me. And again, if you like my comment and if you like my content and also enjoy the information I've shared, please feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you again for tuning in, and I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving.